not so sure about the right. I'm not sensing any information regarding that path in the database, either. Is Tio a robot? Like, I know I kind of asked that before, like, jokingly. But now I'm not so sure anymore. It might prove beneficial to investigate, just in case. Yeah, might as well. Let's check it out before we move on to Mainz. You got it, boss. Chance da. Oh, I was like, why is Ellie's CP so low? That's because they died. Right. Have to do what I can to build that back up. Oh, not exactly what I wanted, but close enough. Oh. She's not very powerful. Yes, get closer, please. Right? Yeah, no, never mind. Well... Oh, hell yeah. Oh no. Okay, never mind. It's not nearly as bad as what the others were. Nice. Almost sounds like she's saying satellite data. Which she might, who knows? Yeah. I shortened the gap just a little bit. Oh. We're good to go. A large monster is prowling around. Large bird that lives in rocky areas. Dives from above to strike with its sharp claws. Crimson Gear. There we go. Ooh. Very nice. Oh, that's not so nice. Holy cow, that was a lot. Hey. Ooh, an evade 2 and a hit 2. Excellent. Evade 2. Yoink. Yes. Sparkle. What the fuck, Randy? Why do you have all this? This is bullshit. I am hesitant to run all the way back, but I will keep a save just in case. Oh, Tio, you'll be strong one day. I don't know when that day will be, but someday. I just want to open the treasure chest, man. Come on. Nice. EP charge. Tira bomb. Nah. Ooh, what's this? Rosenberg Studio. Keep out. What is this place? This building has quite a striking presence. Seems as though someone's living here, too. Oh, hey, there's a sign over there. Rosenberg Studio, keep out. Rosenberg? Does that ring any bells, Ellie? Yes, it does. It's a very famous doll studio known for making many valuable antiques. I've been told it's owned by an extremely talented doll maker. Dang! Who knew a place like that would be all the way out here? I've actually heard of that name before. If I'm not mistaken, his dolls usually sold at auctions for extraordinarily high prices. That's right. I've seen a few of his pieces, and they truly are works of art. I knew he operated around Crossbell, but I'd never have guessed it was from such a remote place. A talented doll maker, you said. The sign is any indication. He's not very open to strangers. Would he even be willing to speak to us in the first place? If you're looking for Grandpa George, he's not here. It's Rin! Huh? A little girl. She be living at the studio? Tee-hee. Good day, everyone. Who might you four be? You have some business here? Oh, don't worry, there's no need to be suspicious of us. Not the first thing you want to tell to anybody. I'm not suspicious, I swear. We're with the Crossbell Police Department. Oh, you're police officers. That's funny. I've never seen the police wander outside the city before. Are you patrolling this area now? Actually, no. We didn't come here as part of a patrol. Hoping to ask someone about the monsters in the area. Monsters? What kind of monsters did you want to ask about? Also, I do like that during this period of time, Rin is so far and above them in power level that even if I gained another 80 levels, I couldn't beat her in a fight. We think they may be wolf-like monsters. Has your grandfather mentioned anything like that? No, I'm afraid not. But I think I remember hearing some howling in the distance earlier. Is that what you're here investigating? Yeah, that's it. You said your grandfather's away, so does that mean the studio's empty? Yes, that's right. He did tell me he would return this evening, though. Okay. In any event, the monsters we're looking for are extremely dangerous. It'd probably be best if you stayed inside until your grandfather got back. Yeah, I could do that, but I think following you all would be much more entertaining. What? You're playing tag with those wolves, aren't you? Or maybe it's more like hide and seek. Yeah, either way, it seems fun. I suppose that is one way of putting it. You're one weird kid, you know that? Hold on. We're still not sure what it is we're chasing down, so I really don't think taking you along is a good idea. Sorry, but again, would you mind staying inside? How boring. Only he was repaired, then I wouldn't be so bored. Oh well. Perhaps I should leave it at that for today and go mess with Freckles a bit more. Maybe I should go play in the glass castle instead. Mess with who? What is the glass castle? Oh, don't mind me. Ah, that's right, I haven't introduced myself yet. Please, call me Rin. There's someone else I'd love to introduce you to as well. But unfortunately, his right leg was broken recently. Wait, I called him George. You know, I'm gonna keep calling him George. Grandpa George is patching him up right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Is she talking about one of her dolls or something? These wolves you're after seem to be quite the smarty pants. I wanted to play with them for a bit, but I suppose I am grown up now, so I should act like one. Good luck with the rest of your investigation, Special Support Section. Thanks? You be careful now, Ren. Hold on. Oh yeah, we didn't tell her we were part of the, We didn't tell her we were part of the Special Support Section. She was quite interesting. Is she actually the granddaughter of the famous Rosenberg doll maker? Guess so. She was strangely mature for her age, don't you think? I thought she was simply adorable. She may have had a unique way of talking. That's just part of her charm. Ah, Lloyd caught it. Lloyd, is something wrong? I see you getting that look in your eye again. Did something stand out to you? Well, it's nothing major. It's just right before she left. Didn't she call us the Special Support Section? Oh! Now that you mention it, we did not introduce ourselves as such, did we? How the hell would some little girl out in the middle of nowhere know who we are? Well, it's possible that she recognized us from the Crossbell times. If that's the case, there's a decent chance she'd know who we were. Still, I think there's more to her than meets the eye. Oh, you've no idea, Lloyd. You've no idea. I concur. Anyway, doesn't look like the wolves came this way. Let's head back for now and keep making our way towards Mainz. Yes, let's. Oh my gosh, I want to chain battle like 5 or 6 together in a row. I think that would get me the big experience. Not exactly what I meant to do. Sir, I'm gonna need you to back up. Oh no, don't do that. Fire, damn it. No, I think a tier will do him. I'm pretty sure it's 500 base plus... Oh no, maybe not. Not even close, in fact. There we go. Oh. Ah, okay. So it is the battle chain that gives me a whole lot. Man of Valor. Achieved 100 victories in battle. Hell yeah. 2 EC. Come on, buddy. Oh. Ah, okay. Go ahead and step out of that range real quick. Small mollusk monster that uses earth arts as an endless spring. Oh, right. Of orbital energy within. Damn. You cleared those stats effects pretty fast. Oh. Okay, that wasn't very much at all. It's a bus stop. Looks like the main bound buses come here about once an hour. Sure would be nice if we could use it right now. It's a little annoying how easygoing these two are. What do you mean? Oh my goodness, look at this waterfall. Ah! This looks great. Oh shit, you can even see the bus tracks. Oh, what is this? Wow, this is some tunnel. Looks like they went all the way. Looks like they went all out when they made it. I guess if it's this far into the mountain, it must have been used to mine septium at some point. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it wasn't. If I remember my history, these tunnels were constructed just before Crossbell became an autonomous state. In that case, this tunnel dates back 70 years. I believe Crossbell was once famous for being rich in septium, correct? Correct. So rich that the Empire and the Republic would have wars over. Septium yields are still bountiful to this day, making one of Crossbell's most valuable resources. But given the advancements in mining technology and the discovery of other septium veins elsewhere, it's not as notable as it once was. Huh, I wasn't aware of that. Commerce really is the backbone of modern Crossbell, isn't it? Are they in the tunnel? There it is again. Thing must be real close, judging by the echo. Can you pinpoint its location to you? Of course. Success. I traced the sound waves to the exit of this tunnel. Shh, you don't say. Good work, let's go. So there are monsters in here. Killer cricket. Oh no. This giant insect rubs its saw-like wings together to confuse its enemies. Oh no. Let's go! Okay, so I'm about 100 off. Crash bomb. Ooh. Oh, good lord. The fuck is this thing? Modeled killer. That's not good. This mountain spider's venom is fast-acting and lethal. Time for this. Not much. It's like, oh, where'd it go? Yeah! That one looks quite a bit different. Fuck. Oh, BS. Modeled murder. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to calm down. Oh, damn it. I thought they were both like that. Just a few drops of its venom can be lethal. Crossbell's most deadly spider. Damn, is Crossbell just, Australia? Suck on this. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought this was caved in for a second. Okay. Weak to fire mostly, but water also affects them. Good point. There we go. Much easier than the level 35 monsters. Alright, just a little bit behind him now. Engineer boots. You took everything from me. Everything! At least I still have my charming personality. Sturdy, meant to protect the feet of mechanical engineers. Yeah, oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh god, no, it's the penis octopus. Rocktopus. Heavy aquatic monster that now lives on land. Consumes rocks for nourishment. Uh-huh. Not very strong, thankfully. There we go. Water and fire. Nice. Oh, where did I get the fresh milk from? That's not what I want to see at all. Warmer. Alright, Tio, where's it at? Hey, there it is. Grr. Yeah. And white fur. Just like the legendary Divine Wolf. Huh. Well, they decided to come out and play, huh? No way you're getting away now. Come on, let's hurry and take him down. Wait a moment. I do not sense any hostility. Huh? I will handle this. Wait, Tio, you out of your mind? Calm down, I will be fine. We finally meet. I feel as though you have been seeking us. Is there perhaps a message you wish to relay? Grr, grr. It is just as I thought. Tio? You can understand it? Not exactly, but I can basically infer its intentions. What is your message? Grr, woof. Grr. Oh, that means... Grr, woof. Hey. Crap, he's escaping. Sheesh, like a friggin' mountain goat. What'd he say, Tio? It definitely seemed like he was trying to tell us something. I'm not certain, but the nuance seemed to be something along the lines of, the final fragment lies ahead. The rest is in your hands. That's all I could gather. The final fragment? Yes, at least I think that was it. I'm sorry I could not be clear. It's up to you whether you believe it or not. Oh no, I believe it. I was just thinking. The final fragment lies ahead. In other words, we're near the last piece of the puzzle we need in order to figure out these attacks. Wait a minute. Assuming Tio's interpretation is accurate, is it really okay for us to just believe what the wolf told us? Fair point. He and his pals are our main suspects for the attacks, yeah? I guess. If he's smart enough to communicate with us, then he's smart enough to lie to us. Could be trying to throw us for a loop. No, I disagree. There's a good chance that wolf isn't one of our culprits. Really? You're serious? What makes you think that? Well, something stood out to me. The howl and the appearance. According to testimonies at Armorica and St. Ursula, there were no mentions of howling. Also, Lytton claims the wolf-like monsters that ambushed him on the hospital roof had a black coat of fur. Now that you mention it, guess our wolf pal doesn't match the profile. Right. And that doesn't necessarily mean we can cross him off our list of suspects entirely. It's possible he's their leader and is commanding the Black Wolves to do his dirty work. Packs tend to have an alpha, so you may be right. Still, he isn't responsible for the attacks, so we may have to rethink things. There may be two different kinds of wolves, each acting on its own. Yeah, that's a safe assumption. Not only that, but he may very well have been a divine wolf, like the one of Legends. And if that's true, then these black wolves, who we haven't seen hide nor hair of, are the ones causing this whole mess. The pieces are starting to fall into place. I also feel that is a likely scenario. And as I previously mentioned, I sense no hostility from the wolf. Yeah, I agree. The final fragment lies ahead. By ahead, do you think he was referring to Mainz? Yeah, I can't see what else it'd be. We're almost there, so let's just keep going on as planned. Understood. You're forgetting that last part, though. The rest is in your hands. Kinda pretentious, if you ask me. You too good to lend us a paw? That may be true, actually. I did get the impression he was being condescending. You interpreted that, did you? Well, I guess I'm used to that by now. Let's get back on track and put an end to this investigation. Right. Feel like we're on the cusp of making a breakthrough. Well, quite a bit of enemies around here still. What do we got? Ooh, what is this abomination? Chansio. Orozu? Oh, hey, I can come out here. Oh, I'm gonna have to do something with whatever the hell those are later, aren't I? Oh. I was hoping it would kind of show me parts of it as I kill him. Nice. Ooh. Throw a flash grenade with a 100% chance to blind. Does it deal damage? Oh, it does. Not a whole lot, but... Ooh, that's not good. I miss? Lloyd, I'm gonna need you to defrost. Ooh, oh, God. I wish I could zoom out the camera some. Check this out. Go away, penis octopus. I don't want any. Are those iron nets there to catch the falling rocks? The Inn der Siegel. Mainz mining village. So this is Mainz, Crossbell's leading septium producer. It is in a rather inaccessible place, is it not? Yeah, I gotta agree. Reminds me of Armorica village. It's like night and day compared to the city. Yes. Seems they've modernized their mining technology at least, though. Huh? What's that black vehicle there? I wonder if they use it to transport septium deposits. Now, I just want to say up front, though, the little things right there on the front look a lot like they're supposed to be cat ears. So, yeah. Don't you think it's a little too fancy to be hauling around rocks, though? It appears to be a special transport vehicle designed by the Empire's Rhineford Company. The latest model, no less. If it's that cutting edge, it must have cost a fortune. Perhaps it's the town mayor's private car. It's a possibility. Either way, we should try visiting him before anything else. Hopefully he can shed some light on circumstances regarding the monster attack here in Mainz. Item Shampoo! I love helping Daddy with work. People in the city might be a little scared of Daddy, but he's always nice to me. Hey, buy something! His name's Baccarat? Baccarat? No, that's Ray. Rai is AI. These recent monster attacks or whatever really steam my old engine. You know, someone in town got mauled by one of those things. Oh shit, really? Something ever tried to hurt my Kimmy, there'd be hell to pay. Protective helmet. I feel like I should just get one because. Mint drop. Confuse. I'll just take me a few battle scopes, if you don't mind. Dang. Just somebody's house? Oh, children can't seem to get enough of sneaking into places they shouldn't. Hell yeah. I really hope Alec didn't sneak into the mine again and cause everyone trouble. All the monster attacks recently, I wish he would be more careful. There are times, thinking back when I was a kid, of all the stupid shit I did. My husband was recently attacked by a monster on his way home from work. Thankfully, his injury's not too serious. He's still upset, of course, but I think he ought to look on the bright side and enjoy the time off. Max, how you holding up? I heard a monster bit you right in the leg. It sure did. Wound isn't anything to worry about, though. Chief told me not to come to work until I've recovered, sad to say. Oh, I see. Well, I guess it's wise to avoid pushing yourself before you've recovered. Ah, this is pathetic. Oh, wait, no, this is Max, the guy. This is pathetic. A scrape like this is nothing. Why they make me stay here while everyone else... Hey, I think some rest will do you good. You move around on it too much, it might not heal correctly, you know? Oh, I know what I need to do real quick. I've been going long enough. I'm going to take a short break. Alright, crisis averted. It's still going. One of the miners was attacked by monsters not too long ago. His wounds weren't serious, but he was told to take a few days off, just to be safe. Ah, goddess, I wish that was me. It should have been me! Ownership of Crossbell has long been disputed between Ereboni and Calvin. The septium produced here in Mainz has been one of the leading causes of that. Nowadays, Crossbell's prosperity comes from its financial sector. That doesn't mean septium mining isn't still important. You know about that locked tunnel outside of town, right? Apparently, it's a long abandoned mine shaft. Doesn't that sound awesome? I really want to explore it someday. But why would you want to do that, Alex? It's dangerous, don't you know? And again, going anywhere near there would only put me on the mayor's bad side. Well, time to go. Oh, is this the mayor's house? Hold on. Voices can be heard from behind the door. Something wrong? Sounds like the mayor's in the middle of something. Maybe he has visitors. Ah, you folks have business with the mayor. Oh wait, what voice did I give him? Yeah, we wanted to speak with him. We came to the right place after all. Yep, you sure did, but you see, probably not a good idea to barge in right now. Sounds like he's having a serious discussion with someone or another. Discussion about what? You know how the CGF pulled their forces from the area this morning. They didn't find any clues on the beast that attacked Mainz, so we were freaking out about what to do. As that was happening, some help showed up from the city. Oh, really? Help? Only one group comes to mind. The Bracers, probably. I don't know that much, but whoever it was, I think they were coming up with countermeasures against the monsters. Now, I also don't know why you're here, but if I were you, I'd wait a bit before you see the mayor. What should we do? If he's busy, there's nothing we can do about that. Let's gather all the information we can around town and come back here later. I suppose we don't have much choice. Man, why can't it ever just be easy? In an old abandoned mine like that, you just know there has to be some sort of secret treasure hiding in there. Like, do I have to actually talk to everyone again? Nope. Old Lady Bilma. I'm supposed to help Marlowe learn the ropes. I can't really do much with the sorry state I'm in. All this is that damn wolf's fault. Next time it shows, I'm gonna beat it silly with the dull end of my shovel. That's the spirit. My husband was recently attacked. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Oh, I wish that was me. God, all I can think of is that meme. Oh, I haven't been to the end yet. Oh, that's a nice one. Nice little room here. There's something about wood floors with metal walls that reminds me of Wild Arms 3. Oh, this place truly deserves its reputation as the leading septium mining town on the entire continent. Of course, my lady. After all, you gave Mayor Bixon quite the alluring deal to stew over yesterday. As things stand, obtaining those beautiful septium crystals is only a matter of time. I wasn't sure what to do, but now my resolve is hardened. I'll be staying right here until those crystals are finally mine. Oh, hello there. By chance, did you come to purchase some septium as well? Good luck, then. Rest assured, you'll not defeat my superior mercantile tactics. Is the tactic to just throw more and more money at it until you get your way? Hey, I'm not judging. That's a pretty good tactic. Welcome. If you want to order something, do it at the counter. What? You have business with me or something? Well, Randy might want business with you. I don't know. Coffee that assures peace of mind, dubbed Nightmare Killer. Jeez. Oh, okay. I was like, damn, HP and Arts Defense go up by 25%? I haven't seen you all around before. From Crossbell City, I take it? Sorry to say you did not come at a good time. Recently, wolf-like monsters have been rampaging through Mainz. They even hit our food storehouse near the front of town. Goddess, what a bunch of pests. Ugh, 400 mira. Damn. Like, I don't think I need it that bad. But maybe I do. Who knows? Oh, is this the fisherman guy? What's with the van parked at the front of town? Fancy ride like that sure sticks around here. Just who does it belong to? Oh my, two handsome men at the same time? Is something wrong, miss? Oh, don't mind me. I was just admiring the view out here. Welcome to Mainz. Please take your time to savor everything our town has to offer. Oh my. Oh my. Anything new, little girl? Anything new from her dad? I guess I'll go try to check out the old mine. Yeah. This must be the entrance to Mainz mine. It's locked. I can't blame them for being cautious after the wolf attacks. That's kind of it. I've talked to everybody in town. I think. Hell, there might be somebody out here. Ooh, that also looks like a mine. Give our offer some thought, okay? We'll be in touch real soon. Actually, we'll come ask you about it tomorrow, so we'll expect an answer then. Ah, it's the mob. Here, all it'll take is one more little push from us. Almost there. I can see the bonus already. Really? Did they go and hide? Ravash goons? What are they doing here of all places? Whoa, wait a second now. Why the hell were they talking to the mayor? We assumed the Bracers had come here, but the reality was much worse. Yeah, no kidding. Huh? Ah. Well, goddamn. That wasn't the mayor's van. It was theirs. That would explain how a cutting-edge Imperial vehicle ended up all the way out here. The question still stands. What business could the Mafia have with a mining town like Mainz? I know what you mean. You never really see those guys outside the city. Not really their M.O. Well, for now, let's just talk to the mayor. Hopefully he can give us leads on the wolves and why the Mafia decided to pay him a visit. What? You're already back? Huh? Did you hear me? I can't make a decision like that. Just like that. Come back some other... What's this? Oh my, you aren't the people who we just spoke to, are you? Pardon my rudeness. I'm Bixon, Mainz's mayor. It's alright, sir. We apologize for visiting at such a stressful time for you. Well, I wouldn't say I'm particularly bothered by it. Who exactly are you folks? Oh, right. Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. We came to ask about the recent monster attacks, if you don't mind. Ah, so that's it. You're with the city's police department, are you? First I thought you were rookie bracers. Who decided to swing by Mainz? Yeah, we get that a lot. We asked around town to get a read on the situation. And we heard you've been dealing with a series of troubling incidents. You heard correctly. There have been 3 separate attacks in the area now. Each instance took place at night, and no one was injured during the first 2. But 2 days ago, the culprits drew blood. Luckily, he only suffered minor injuries, but the damage caused by the beast is getting worse. The entire affair has the whole town scared stiff. I see. However, from what we heard, there was not a single peep when the Guardian Force made their patrols here. That's correct. Those wolves, or whatever they are too cunning for their own good. However, the CGF is still the CGF. What do they think they're doing abandoning us when they haven't resolved anything? That's disgraceful, don't you think? I understand your confusion, sir. Looks like they got a lot to worry about. I imagine you also requested some help from the Bracer Guild, right? Yes, well, before the CGF arrived in Mainz, we submitted a request to the guild. Sad to say they were too caught up in something and couldn't send anyone here. They wouldn't be able to protect us every day either, so we had to rely on the CGF in the end. But then the CGF abruptly decided to pull out this morning. That they did. It's like my father used to say, when it rains, it pours. Since I had nothing else to lose, I decided I might as well ask the guild for help again, but someone else knocked on my door first. I'm sure you saw them before you came in. You mean Ravash. If you don't mind me asking, what do they want to talk to you about? Well, you see, with the CGF gone, Ravash has offered to become the town's new bodyguards. That way, you'll be ready whenever the beasts decide to show up, they said. Bodyguards? Them? No kidding. Well, I bet they're not doing it out of the kindness of their hearts, are they? Certainly not. But they also weren't planning on taking Mira's payment. Instead, they want us to give them exclusive trading rights for our septium in the interim. A monopoly on the septium trade. If I remember correctly, the state owns the mining rights here in Mainz, right? Yes. To ensure we don't mine too much, we have to abide by government mandates. There's also an international market value for septium, so we can't make any reckless deals. However, who we sell our septium to is ultimately left to our discretion. Them playing bodyguard obscures the real objective, controlling Maine's septium industry. Being that as it may, we still have partnerships we've built up with merchants over the years. No matter which way I try to look at it, this whole thing is a disaster. I'm sorry to hear that. Things seem to go straight to Gehenna whenever Ravash is involved. Mayor Bixon, how do you feel about letting us handle the attacks from here on out? I can't make any guarantees, but we may be able to crack this case. Really? Are you sure, Lloyd? You said you're the special support section. Is it really our best option to rely on the police rather than the CGF or Bracer Guild? You can trust us with this, sir. If things go according to plan, we can have this solved by tomorrow. Oh, really? Lloyd, is it wise to promise something like that? Sure, we know there are 2 kinds of wolves running around now. Do you really think we'll be able to take down the culprits by tomorrow? Well, we don't necessarily need to exterminate them for starters. From the very beginning, our job was to clear up the mysteries in the CGF report, right? Well, when you put it that way, without meaning to, we swapped that objective to dealing with the monsters themselves. I have a proposal, everyone. Like that white wolf tried to tell us, I think we already hold all the clues to this case. Why don't we hold a meeting and go over what we know from the beginning? I think that's a good idea. We lay everything out, maybe we'll discover something anew. Alrighty. That's the plan. We should probably catch the bus back to the city. That's not necessary. We can always just stay in Mainz overnight. The room at the inn should be big enough for us to hold our meeting. Oh, does that mean? I suspect I know what you're planning, Lloyd. You must have realized something about the case, huh? Like you did with the mess in the downtown district? Yeah, I have. Though I'm not 100% certain just yet. I'd appreciate any input you guys can give on my deductions so far. We're happy to help. In that case, we should hurry and book a room at the inn. Okay, start by going over our current situation. Many details are foggy in the CGF's initial report. We knew about the string of monster attacks, but not much more. Fortunately, our investigation shed light on many of these points. There's something we don't know that, by all rights, should have become clear by now. Really? What are you talking about? The motive? Yeah, the motive. We still haven't determined one of the key things detectives look for in an investigation. The monster's motive. Yeah, that's a good point. Considering what happened at St. Ursula, it doesn't seem like they're doing all this out of hunger. According to Amarika Village's chief, there's a possibility that all these attacks are a warning from the Divine Wolves, but it's more likely that those Black Wolves are our culprits. Yes, I agree. The attacks don't fit a wolf's typical behavior, so it makes sense that we've been unable to determine the motive. Yeah. Pardon me? Still, it's too early to conclude that the wolves' attacks don't have a reason behind them. In the case of the hospital attack, the wolves had to take an especially complex route to get to the rooftop. Further, it's strange how they only lightly wounded the victim before leaving. That is peculiar. The wolves' movements and actions are too meticulous to simply be on a whim. I get it. So you're saying normally we should have been able to figure out their motive by now. But the fact that we haven't is a clue in itself, yeah? Exactly. In cases like this, it's possible to get stuck thinking a certain way. Looking at all the various attacks by the Black Wolves. If we want to find a motive that makes sense, we'll have to look at things from a different perspective. How so? Actually pretty simple. Generally, crimes consist of 4 aspects: culprit, motive, means, and result. And I think it's possible we might have some things in the wrong places. Wait a sec, I'll write these out for us to see. Culprit, Black Wolves. Motive, unknown. Means, Wolves' abilities. Result, property damage, injuries. Yeah, that's the gist of it. And you're saying these ain't the right spots? Well, how about this? Which one corresponds to the culprit? No, it's not just the Black Wolves, because clearly Ravash has some hand in it. I know it. I know Ravash has some kind of hand in it. And which one corresponds to the motives? I know it's not that. I know it's not this. So the motive was the wolves' abilities, which was they want to cause damage. They don't necessarily want to kill anyone, but they do want to cause destruction and chaos. And the means themselves is the black wolves. Okay. And the result is the property damage and the injuries. Okay. This has to be it. Culprit unknown. The motive is the wolves' abilities. Means is the black wolves. That's it. We go by this now. Rather than the wolves being the culprits, they were the means, and using the wolves' abilities was the motive. Whoa, Lloyd, you've completely flipped the case on its head. So you're thinking that people are behind the attacks after all? They're able to control the wolves. It's natural to think so. Only problem is not knowing how exactly they're able to do that. Luckily, we have a particular statement that can help us guess their method. Someone we talked to? Oh, I think I know. Picked up on it too, Randy? You see from the statement that came from... Shizuku McLean. Oh, that's right, yeah. The Divine Blade of Wind's daughter will be the key to cracking this case wide open. Shizuku's statement. Well, I was curious what was happening, so I opened the window and listened very carefully. I didn't hear any more screams, but I did hear something that sounded like heavy breathing. Then after a few minutes, I suddenly heard a thumping sound. Almost like someone was jumping. Oh, and there was one other thing. There's one more sound I thought I heard as all the other sounds are happening. Kind of like a faint whistling coming from somewhere in the distance. Hold on. Was the whistling how they controlled the wolves? Yeah, I think it's likely. Wolves are quite similar to dogs. Their ears can pick up frequencies that the average human ear cannot. Special whistles have been made to exploit that for a while now. So our culprit's using a dog whistle then. There's some people out there that use dog whistles to control military warhounds. No, armies don't usually bother with them. It's mainly just Jaegers. I see. Jaegers again, huh? Interesting. I think I'm starting to see the dots connect. This was their means. They'd need a way to move the wolves between the different attack sites. Wait, did they? I think you're on the right track, Ellie. And I also know a way to confirm my line of reasoning. Tio, can I still contact people on my Enigma from all the way out here? Yes, you should be able to make calls as long as you're in Crossbell State. Who are you planning to call? St. Ursula reception desk. Yes, that's right. Is that so? Thank you very much. What did they say? It was exactly as you thought. The night the wolves appeared on the roof, there was a Ravash & Co. van parked in the St. Ursula parking lot. They apparently tried to force them to buy some medical equipment at a large markup. And then that night, the attack. Some uncanny timing if I've ever seen it. Wait a sec, Lloyd. How the hell did you guess one of their vans was in the parking lot? There's a chance they could have simply driven there in the middle of the night to order the attack. They couldn't have. If they did, Shizuku would have heard the van. At first I thought the wolves came from the surrounding wilderness, but something about that doesn't add up. We didn't find any kind of prints or tracks on the wooden boxes that led up from the side. There were, however, visible signs of scratches on the handrails facing the parking lot. Therefore, the odds that they entered the hospital from the parking lot seem pretty high, don't they? I think I understand. Due to the roof being so high up, I never considered that possibility. Jesus. But if they just climbed on top of the van, they could have gotten up to the roof no problem. It seems they were quite thorough with their plans. Seems we finally connected the dots. Fucking noobs, Ravash. Fuck them. Their motives may have been to monopolize the septim industry. No, maybe that was just a bonus. That's what I'm thinking. Ravash is going all out in their efforts to shore up their power and resources in order to crush their rival group, Hey You. Hey You! They may have been planning to use these trained wolves as one of the weapons in their fight. This was the perfect chance for them to test out their new attack dogs. they didn't follow orders, they'd be useless when it came to a real throwdown. That's the truth behind all these different attacks, ain't it? Yeah, I have no doubt. Isn't it strange in the first place that the Mafia showed up, offering Mainz their protection right after the CGF withdrew? The order to withdraw came straight from the CGF commander. He's said to have ties to members of the Diet. Given that Ravage has so much of the Diet in their pocket, it's not hard to think they collaborated on this entire thing. Yes, that very well could be. I knew there was corruption in the Diet, but to think they'd actually go this far? How much further do they plan to take this, I wonder? Considering they've already conducted their combat tests, you'd think that'd be enough. However, the fact that they showed up here after the CGF left strongly implies they're still planning something. Their actions this time seem needlessly ambitious. They've gotten greedy and have started overreach. You're talking about the exclusive trade deal from Mainz Septium. If that is their goal, they will very likely orchestrate at least one more attack, correct? Judging by our past encounters with Ravage, I'd say you're spot on there, Teotot. If there is going to be another attack, when do you think it'll happen? Let's see. We know that Mayor Bixen is probably going to contact the Bracer Guild tomorrow. If they really plan on following through on their threat, tonight is their only option. Well, that settles it. We're going to drive off the wolves and arrest the Ravage members controlling them then. We must. There's no overlooking something this big. Should we contact the CGF for support? No. If the CGF takes part in this, I bet the Mafia will get to go home scot-free, given their ties to that Diet member. We have to do this alone. Understood. If they appear, it'll most likely be in the middle of the night, right? Well, the other incidents have occurred late into the night, so that would be a safe assumption. We still have some time left before dark. Shall we make our preparations? We're running short on supplies. We should take care of that first. Once we're done preparing, let's wait here on standby until midnight. When you're ready to wait for midnight, inspect the table. Is it dark out? Oh, it certainly looks like it's dark out. It is! Ah, cool. My husband's been down in the dumps since this afternoon. I should hope your cover soon. Morning can't come soon enough. I already finished the book I'd brought to me. Would you like to give it a read? In case it's all yours. Hey, are you really skipping another drinking party at the bar? Mayor told me to hurry home after my shift, so yeah, I am. What's wrong with that? Oh boy, looks like I'm gonna have to break it to you the hard way. You're a complete and utter loner, Logie. At this point, I think you might never crawl out of your shell. Shut up, Amy. Wish you'd mind her business. Odds, I can't really stomach alcohol. Oh dear, I can't believe my grandchildren are raising such an awful ruckus at this time of night. Dixon looks beside himself with worry. Maybe I should whip him up some treats to brighten his spirit. That deal would mean a monopoly on the septium industry. Of course, everyone's safety is my number one priority. What about our regular trade partners? We can't afford to lose their trust. Mayor Bixen is under a tremendous amount of stress right now. I'm confident that they'll attack tonight. Let's get ready and stand by at the end. I gotta talk to everybody, baby. Daddy, it's so late. What's for dinner? I'm starving. Oh, only your favorite, Kimmy. My homemade hamburgers. Woohoo! I love those the mostest. You got guts. No one in their right mind would go outside at night nowadays. Come on, you buying something? Don't give me any of those, oh, we're just looking around excuses. How much EP charge do I have? There we go. I did actually want to buy something new. Huh? Who the hell's this guy? There we go. That's everyone by my count. It looks like Gantz and Marlowe already snuck away to the bar. Oh well, as long as they're indoors, I guess. Excuse me, what exactly are you doing? Oh, I'm just closing the Mainz gate. Monsters like to show up every once in a while, so I gotta make sure no one's left inside with those suckers. Monsters? Lloyd, what's the matter? Something bothering you, right? Oh yeah, I was just thinking. We still have time before the operation, so why not train here for a bit? Huh, it's not a bad idea, Lloyd. I'm down. It is true we do not have enough time to head back onto the highway. What are you kids talking about? You see, Lloyd explained the situation, asked if they could get permission to train in the mine. So that's what you're on about. Letting outsiders into the mine is strictly prohibited. If anyone got hurt in there as the mine chief, responsibility will fall on my shoulders. Oh, is that the case? Nothing we can do then. Hey now, I didn't refuse just yet. Huh? I fancy myself a pretty good judge of people, and from the look of you lot, you're about as tough as any miner I've ever seen. If you promise not to go crazy in there, I'll make a special exception for you. Seriously? That's very generous of you. We really appreciate it. You know, I want to give some payback to those mutts who tore Max, too. If I promised to get them good, I'd be happy to lend you a hand. All right, give me a second. Okay then, have at it. Just remember, whatever else you do, stay safe in there, you hear me? All right. The left gate inside there leads to the abandoned mine. Stay away from there, you hear? Loud and clear. Thanks for the help. No sweat. Well then, I'll leave our wolf infestation in your hands. At any rate, we can enter and exit the mine freely now. Right. Let's use this as a warm-up for operation later. Oh, I don't even have a map. But I do see a treasure chest. Oh shit, I missed. Mollusk monster that loves humidity. What are they doing in a mine then? Use its slimy tug to slow its prey. Awful. Yosha. That's me. What the fuck? The abandoned mine. Wait, hold up. Ooh, okay. Fuck. Ooh. Alright. Who is getting it? Yeah. I mean, she kinda needs it. If I'm being honest. So I gotta be able to... Whoa, buddy. Oh, fuck. Ooh, I can get that with only 8 now? Oh my god, 76 though. Holy shit. I do kind of like how they simplified a lot of the spells. Just trying to get some of those really convoluted. And while I'm not a huge fan of dumbing systems down, I do understand the need for it, especially with the quartz system in the Trails games. Marshall. Hey, didn't I get some of these from the casino? I did. Did I buy a bunch of armor and then not put it on? Oh, it certainly looks like it. Damn, Tio's tanky as fuck now. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Oh no, this is the entire mine. Okay, never mind. I thought there was more for some reason. Well, not much training going on, but I did get a good piece of armor and a good second. Or, good quartz. Hey, let's eat already, I'm starving. Max still hasn't recovered from the monster attack? No, he hasn't. Thankfully, the wound itself wasn't that deep. But it is still his leg. He really shouldn't overexert himself right now. I see, that's quite worrying. Make sure to be careful out there too, dear. Don't worry about me, I'm the mine chief after all. Way to reassure me of something that has no rational basis whatsoever. Ah, it's you lot. I know I gave you permission to enter the mines, but do watch out for yourselves in there, okay? That man is too reckless for his own good. That's why you married him, right? Let's go ahead. I'm still at pretty full HP. Stand by until midnight. Alright, if we're ready, let's stand by here until midnight. We still need to decide on our strategy for when the monsters show up. Do you think simply driving them away from the town will not be enough? Right. We also have to corner the mafia goons who are pulling the strings. Heh. This mission's starting to sound a bit trickier than we thought, hmm? Oh shit, I didn't even talk to those guys. Ah. Maybe I had a little too much to drink. Ah, damn, it's already gotten this late. Man told everyone to head back home early, you know? You worried about a few little monsters? I put a side visit in the casino to keep slaving away in those damn mines, man. Cut me some slack and let me have a couple of drinks, damn it. Man, you go to the casino and bleed yourself dry every weekend. You must be their prize dairy cow, huh? You know, given how much mirror they milk out of you. Shut up. I'm saving my money for my next trip. Just you watch. I'll score big at roulette next time and win everything back. Huh? Did you hear that? The hell? No way. Is it the wolves? Please, stay away from me. Help us. Adios. Hey, you two. Might want to cover your eyes. Woof, woof. Whoa, what the? What was that? It was a flashbang, man. A flashbang. These babies are pretty useful against mutts like these. You guys. We saw you earlier today. Save the talking for later. Go take shelter in the inn. Yeah. Oh, what is going on? Grr. Woof. Damn, they recovered pretty quickly. This is going to be a real pain in the ass. All right, everyone. Take them out. Oh, I can hit all three of them. Let's hit him with the flashbang a second time. Mafia Warhound wearing iron armor? Pursues the target targets as it is ordered to. What can be slept, can be sealed, can be blinded.
Yosh!
Yes! How much HP do they have? Quite a bit. I need to check see if they're weak to anything. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to hit all of them. Oh well. Oh shit, I should have done it on the other side. Oh, now they decide to bunch up. God, I love that I've done so much damage then slowly through the counties. Nice, nice, nice. Whew, they definitely were a handful. Now that I take a closer look, they look like dogs, not wolves. So these were trained warhounds after all. Arf. Ah, dang, still kicking, huh? It's fine, just follow them. They'll probably lead us back to where their masters are. Right. It's like shit, 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 fuck, shit. Bam, bam. Grrr. Woof, woof. What the? Why are you mutts back here so? I'm pretty sure we ordered you to tear those townspeople to shreds. What's the matter with you? Freeze! What? Who the hell? Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. You're with Ravashin Co., aren't you? You're under arrest. You are under arrest, sorry. You are under arrest on the charges of property damage and assault. The cops? What the hell are they doing here? Special Sports Section, huh? You're the guys who took down Fabio and his men, aren't you? These are the runts that messed up our plans in the downtown district? They remembered us. I'm flattered. Are we supposed to feel honored? No, not like it matters. We gotta teach these junior detectives a lesson. You took real good care of our friends in the downtown district. Not only that, you went out of your way to play with our dogs. After such generosity, it's only natural for us to return the favor. So you resist. Are you resisting arrest? So you're resisting arrest? Obviously, you moron. Get ready to see the bottom of Lake Elm. I should have saved my super crabs. Crap, they brought meds? You seriously think pros like ourselves wouldn't come prepared? Sick 'em. Attack. Yeah, rip out their throats. Grr, woof. Here they come. Don't hold back. Mafioso with a pistol. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't be at full HP, but what can you do? Close your eyes, friends. Member of Ravash uses powerful ammo that overcomes defenses. Call hounds as a backup. That's not what I want to see at all. Ooh. They do a shit ton of damage to me? Oh, nice. Fuck. Why do I meant to attack? Oh, can they be frozen? Which one is freeze? Oh, no, they cannot. Yes. Bunch up, please. Unfortunately, now I have to heal. I'm glad I decided to buy all those extra tears. Or all those extra bombs. Oh, that wasn't very strong. Who else needs it? Randy? Bad dogs. I need you to slow the fuck down. Oh, nice. May heal in a pinch. Damn, that attack delay was quite a lot. I'm sorry, Randy, I should have healed you. Oh, man. I got charge. Oh, he's paralyzed now. Excellent. Let's try to keep y'all under control. There we go. Oh, almost out of BP again. That's no good. Nice. $13.20, $13.46. Let me move up. Oh, thank you, Blind. I think you've helped me more than almost anything else. I probably should have pulled the Ellie, but it's fine, it's fine. Smoke grenade, S-Tab, 5 Embalm, and Beast Flash. That was tough. I cannot believe they're able to control these warhounds in such a manner. They ain't some two-bit mobsters, that's for sure. Is this for real? How the hell did we get taken down by a bunch of kids? There's no use resisting any further. We'll be handing you over to the CGF first thing in the morning. But for tonight, we're gonna chuck you boys in the warehouse. And we'll be keeping watch the whole time. See what happens if you try to pull anything. Stop. You ain't getting away. Oh, don't get the wrong idea. Sure, you may have caught us off guard, but we still have a trick up our sleeves. Even more of them? Oh. There were more? I can take them. I like dogs, but playing with 10 of them at once is going a little overboard. How's it feel to have the tables turned? We're gonna pay you back double for making us look like chumps. I'm gonna enjoy taking my sweet time torturing you brats. This doesn't look good, Lloyd. This is a predicament. Damn, I guess I gotta bust it out. You punks say your prayers yet? Let's get this party. Oh shit, was Randy about to pull some stuff? Huh? What's going on? Oh shit, yo. I like how his feet aren't even... Oh, no, it's just like the illusion, I guess, yeah. Because it almost looks like his feet are, like, up off the ground. Grr. It's a white wolf. Nice. You even brought backup. What are you mutts scared for? They're totally outnumbered, so quit cowering. Pull those tails out from between your legs. This is the difference between the real deal and your fakes. There's no way a dog would be able to go toe-to-toe with a wolf. Not true. They seem to be angry at the mafiosos for having smeared their good name. Have they come for retribution, then? Give it up. It's over. You're under arrest on the charges of property damage and assault, as well as resisting arrest. Hee, so I've been caught, have I? My, that wolf has some impressive senses. Clearly he's not just some regular old animal. Those four really didn't think this through, did they? I would have probably gotten to hear their blood-curdling screams right about now, had the wolves not saved them. They've got quite a difficult road ahead of them. But it will only make them stronger. Oh my. Are you really here to enjoy the show as well? Or were you waiting to make your heroic entrance once they realized they were in over their heads? Am I right, Arios McLean? Or would you prefer the Divine Blade of Wind? I could say the same to you. Enforcer number 15 of all forms. Angel of Slaughter, Red. Oh, you've heard of me. I suppose I don't have to introduce myself then. Everything I expected from a bracer who was offered a promotion to S rank, even if you declined it. It's honestly much more than I deserve. The expectations to become Cassius Bright's successor was too much for me to bear. Really now. I only had the pleasure of meeting Cassius Bright once, but I'm almost positive your swordsmanship surpasses his. You might even be on par with the strongest person I've ever known. Should I take that as a compliment? I found out that you've been staying here in Crossbell these past few months. I was convinced you were planning another one of your tea parties at first. Don't be so quick to jump to conclusions. Crossbell's plenty stimulating regardless of whether I hold a tea party or not. It would be uncouth of me to start my own entertainment in addition to everything else. That is not reassuring to hear. You should be thinking that, uh-oh, shit is going down. That's reassuring to hear, at least. I suppose you've come to Crossbell for personal reasons, then. But answer me this. How much longer will you continue to run away from them? Well, it's not my place to interfere with your fate. I cannot deny that having them at the Crossbell branch has been helpful. However, you cannot continue to run from the answer that lies before you. Leave me alone. I have plenty of reasons other than Estelle and Joshua to be in Crossbell. I'm having some repairs done, and there's something I need to find out. Oh? What exactly would that be? Wouldn't you like to know? I promise I'll be a good little girl, so leave me be. On that note, I presume you won't be sharing any details with those two, correct? Indeed. You have nothing to worry about. As long as you leave this land be, I promise to not interfere in your personal matters. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave. Have a wonderful evening, Mr. Divine Blade. Did she just curtsy? A lost kitten. The way things are going, the three of them will continue to wander aimlessly. If only there was a third party to create an opportunity for them. Well, what are the odds of that? Dun 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 da da dun dun. Amazing work, everyone. I never would have guessed that you'd single-handedly solve the entire case. Honestly, I'm quite impressed. Next time, though, give us a call before you start a fight right outside of town. Sorry about that. I'm hesitant to admit it, but I was worried that if we'd contacted the CGF, the Mafia would have gotten word of our plan through your commander. It pains me to hear you say that, but I suppose I can't fault you for it. However, what would you have done if those White Wolves hadn't saved you? Well, you see, honestly, we would have been screwed. In a situation like that, you could have spoken with Sergei. You would have been able to contact me directly. Crossbell faces a myriad of trials and tribulations. That's an undeniable fact. Trying to solve them all on your own is nothing more than arrogance, plain and simple. You're right. Can't argue against that. Well, I think that's enough scolding for one day. I'm glad that you are all safe. As for the Deputy Commander of the Crossbell Guardian Force, I thank you for your assistance in this case. Of course, Deputy Commander. Haha! Would you look at that? I never thought I'd see the day when you thanked me for something. By the way, Deputy Commander, what do we plan to do with the White Wolves that saved the SSS? I suppose our initial suspicions were completely unsubstantiated. It should be fine to leave them be, but I would not let it worry you, Deputy Commander. They do not seem the type to cause any unnecessary trouble for those around them. Yes, it does seem that way. I suppose we humans were the foolish ones in this string of incidents. To think that the Mafia caused uproars all across the state in order to test their warhounds. And just because some politician on their side, they thought they could get away with it. It seems so. But considering the extent of the damage, surely there's no way they're getting out of this, right? No. I mean, there's a chance they'll be bailed out? Yes, unfortunately. Up until now, we've managed to expose the Mafia's smuggling operation near the border. But that comes at a cost. Each time we catch them, we suddenly get pressure from our higher-ups to let them go. Those people need to be dragged out into the streets and beaten. Every single person. What's more, the smuggled goods are usually brought back to them under the flimsiest pretenses. But an annoying, endless cycle. Come to think of it, Bellegarde Gate was facing a similar problem. Still, you have to remember that not everyone gives in to the corruption. If every good man and woman were to lose hope now, Crossbell would be in peril. So don't forget that there are still people out there fighting for what's right as hard as they possibly can. People like yourselves. Yes, ma'am. We'll make sure to never forget that. Good. I'm looking forward to seeing what all of you can do. Follow me. I can drive you back to Crossbell City. Seeker, prepare to head out. Yes, ma'am! Oh. So sleepy. I'll say. We practically pulled an all-nighter. I've reached my limit. Once we get back to the SSS building, we'll be able to take a good long rest. Chief's report can wait until after that. The nap sounds lovely right about now. Oh? Hey, job well done. Chief, is something wrong? Don't tell me you went out of your way to welcome us back. Ah, you're gonna make me blush. Huh. As if I'd do something as sappy as that. Sony just gave me a call and filled me in on what happened. For your first job outside the city, I guess you did pretty okay. Thanks? That was a compliment, right? If you weren't waiting for us, what were you doing out here, Chief? It is quite the unusual location for your post-breakfast smoke. Well, I couldn't do it in there. No way I was going to be able to enjoy my cig after he showed up and sat his ass down inside. He showed up? Who are you talking about? Well, don't leave us hanging. Hell if I know. Someone just tells me that he's here for you. He's probably friendly, but he clearly doesn't give a crap about barging in out of nowhere. Well, okay then, so he's waiting for us inside? Time to see who our mystery guest is. Oh, hey, it's the dog. What? Oh my. The hell? Why? Friend of yours, I hope? Suddenly just showed up. When I saw him, I was so surprised. I nearly reached for my gun. But man, this lazy mutt must have sprawled out on the ground there. So I left him to his business. Did something happen? What are you doing here? Go. Woof. Go. Oh. Theo, what does he say? Let me see. I'm known as Zeit. I appreciate you dispelling the false accusations against me and my brethren. Or something along those lines. His name is Zeit. He came to thank us? Maybe so, but this guy still sounds like a pompous ass. Grr. 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 Really? What is it, Theo? How do I put this? Make no mistake, you four are still young and unreliable. I shall lend you my assistance every now and then, out of pure necessity. But only when the mood strikes me. What? What? Whoa, 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 back up. Woof. Grr. Woof. There's no need for concern. I left the pack to a subordinate, so they will be well taken care of. That's not really the issue here. I've said my piece. I'm going back to bed. Good night. Legendary Divine Wolf, huh? Congrats. You guys just won yourselves one hell of an ally. Chief? For the time being, I'll pass him off to the higher-ups as a police dog. Listen, this big guy's your responsibility, not mine. And with that settled, I'm off to bed. Wait a second, Chief. No, this can wait until after. Just our luck. Is this really okay? I agree with the Chief's decision. He'll prove to be an invaluable member of the Special Support Section. Ooh, is this what the, God, the support spots are? Oh, God, I hope so. That's cool. Besides, he's quite fluffy, and his white fur is very charming. I suppose I can't deny that. Well, I guess we'll see how this plays out. Might be useful for when we're in a pinch. Maybe you guys are right. But if we just leave him like that, he'll look like a stray. Maybe we should get him a collar. Chapter 1, Afternoon of the Wolves. End. You know, this was a good one. I really like this one. Oh, thank God. I was like, is it going to count that or no? Promoted! Nice. Oh, man, that was a good one. And I think a pretty good spot to end out. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't wait for chapter 2. Let's go.